Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. See Golden Bachelorette Chock Chapple's $410,000 Kansas home. Golden Bachelorette star Chock Chapple is a successful insurance executive. He owns several properties in the Midwest. Check out his $410,000 Kansas home. How the Golden Bachelorette fan favorite makes his money. Chock Chapple won over viewers and Joan Vassos with his charm and homemade chock noodle soup. He briefly left the show after upsetting news about his mother. But his Golden Bachelorette journey continues in future episodes. The reality show contestant shares 2 children with his ex-wife. He can also relate to Joan Vassos losing her husband to cancer. Chock Chapple's fiancé of nearly a decade died from brain cancer in 2022. Chock Chapple heads up the insurance services group in Kansas. He's the president and owner of the company. He's built himself a small fortune as an insurance executive. While his exact net worth isn't clear, the Golden Bachelorette star owns several properties that indicate he's well off. See Chock Chapple's $410,000 Kansas home. According to the U.S. Sun, Chock Chapple lives in a $410,000 home in Kansas. The 4-bedroom, 3-bath home features a vaulted fireplace and brand-new granite kitchen counters. The home was reportedly bought for $260,000, but is now worth nearly double that. The outlet reports that the home sits on a third of an acre of land. The 3,300-square-foot home includes a master suite with a walk-in closet and a whirlpool tub located in the en-suite bathroom. The exterior of the home boasts a large deck and patio that overlooks the backyard. Other properties and assets. According to The Sun, Chock Chapple also owns a 5,300-square-foot Tudor-style abode less than a mile away from where he lives. The outlet speculates that the Golden Bachelorette star's ex-wife lives in the $825,000 home, which was originally purchased for $400,000. Property records reportedly reveal that the insurance exec also owns a $375,000 lakefront home in Oklahoma. He also owns several boats, including a Honda Seabrook and a smaller fishing boat. Converted storage unit. But perhaps Chapple's most unique property is a storage unit he bought and renovated into a man cave in 2022. He often documents on Instagram hosting gatherings with his friends and his beloved black lab, Tubbs, at the converted storage unit. It reportedly boasts mezzanine terrace, full bathroom, wet bar, and built-in storage, and is fitted with both AC and heat. When Chock Chapple decided to open his Kansas home to the cameras, he knew he'd be sharing a glimpse into a space that was uniquely him, a blend of warmth, history, and Midwestern charm. His $410,000 house has been a longtime sanctuary, and now it's a testament to the man we've come to know on the Golden Bachelorette. As viewers get an exclusive look at his abode, it's clear that Chock's home is more than a physical place. It's a living narrative of his life, filled with carefully chosen items and thoughtful touches that each tell a story. The moment you walk up the winding stone pathway leading to the front door, it's like stepping into a scene from a modern-day country novel. The exterior has an inviting, slightly weathered look that only time and love can achieve, framed by deep green trees that have provided shade through countless summers. To the right, there's a wooden porch swing, the classic kind, perfect for unwinding with an iced tea while watching the sunset. A pair of faded, comfortable-looking rocking chairs sit nearby, worn smooth from years of use. Chock's home is set on a generous plot of land, with a spacious front yard that seems to stretch forever. Rows of perennial flowers line the edges of the walkway, and there's a small garden patch off to the side where Chock grows tomatoes, peppers, and herbs in the summer. It's a tranquil retreat, far removed from the hustle and bustle of the reality show world, a place where one can imagine Chock enjoying simple pleasures. Early morning walks, afternoons tending to the garden, or quiet evenings under the stars. Stepping through the front door, one is immediately struck by the homey yet stylish vibe. Chock has a penchant for rustic decor, but it's clear he's put thought into every choice. The living room is cozy but sophisticated, with a large leather sofa that's clearly seen plenty of lounging but still holds its own in the room. Above it, an impressive vintage clock adds character, along with a variety of artwork, some of which appear to be family heirlooms. Framed photographs line the walls, capturing precious memories with loved ones, and even a few candid moments that reveal Chock's playful side. One unique detail is a set of framed cowboy hats hanging on the wall. Each hat has a small inscription underneath it, explaining where it came from or the story behind it. A hat from a rodeo in Dodge City, another from a road trip through Texas, and a particularly weathered one with a note that says simply, "Dad's." It's little touches like these that showcase Chock's roots and his appreciation for the places and people who have shaped his journey. The heart of the home is undoubtedly the kitchen, spacious and filled with natural light. It has a welcoming energy that immediately draws you in. The countertops are a mix of polished granite and butcher block, giving it a modern rustic vibe that fits Chock perfectly. Copper pans hang above the island, gleaming under the soft kitchen lights. A large, farmhouse-style sink sits beneath a window that overlooks the backyard, offering a view of the open field beyond. You can almost imagine Chock here, preparing one of his favorite family recipes or baking a batch of cookies for a weekend visit from his grandkids. Chock is no stranger to the kitchen, and his pantry is a testament to that. Stocked with jars of homemade preserves, spices, and baking ingredients, it's clear he loves to cook and share meals with family and friends. A few vintage recipe cards sit on the counter, carefully handwritten and well used, perhaps recipes passed down from his mother or grandmother. The dining area flows seamlessly from the kitchen, with a large wooden table as its centerpiece. The table, which Chock built himself, is a work of art in its own right. Each groove and knot tells a story, and the handcrafted benches on either side add to the room's warm, communal feel. This is a space that begs for laughter, storytelling, and long meals shared with loved ones. In the corner, there's a charming sideboard topped with small, potted plants and a collection of antique silverware that gleams with a timeless elegance. Beyond the dining area, French doors lead out to a backyard that rivals any serene retreat. Chock's backyard is a well-tended oasis, with a mix of open grassy areas and shaded spots perfect for escaping the midday sun. A stone path leads to a pergola draped with twinkling fairy lights, offering a beautiful space for outdoor dining or quiet evening conversations. In one corner, there's a fire pit surrounded by Adirondack chairs, where Chock and his family likely gather on cool nights, roasting marshmallows and telling stories under the stars. Back inside, Chock's master bedroom feels like a personal sanctuary. It's decorated in calming earth tones, with a large four-poster bed as its centerpiece. The bedding is simple yet luxurious, a blend of crisp linens and soft blankets that add to the room's relaxing vibe. A well-worn armchair sits by the window, along with a small bookshelf filled with novels, historical biographies, and a few dog-eared poetry collections. On the nightstand, there's a collection of framed photos, including one of Chock and his dog, a loyal-looking retriever named Max, whose collar hangs on the doorknob as a tribute to his memory. The adjacent bathroom is a tasteful blend of vintage and modern. A clawfoot tub occupies one corner, next to a sleek, glass-enclosed shower. The vanity is an antique piece, beautifully restored, with a large mirror framed in reclaimed wood. Natural light pours in through a skylight, giving the bathroom a spa-like feel. Small, thoughtful touches. A lavender sachet on the counter, neatly folded towels, and a small jar of bath salts add to the sense of calm. Chock's house also has a cozy office space, filled with bookshelves and mementos from his travels. It's a space that feels equal parts functional and personal, with a large oak desk and a vintage typewriter that sits in one corner, likely a family heirloom. Framed maps and postcards from places he's visited adorn the walls, creating a sense of wanderlust and adventure. It's easy to imagine Chock here, perhaps reflecting on his journey or planning his next steps with a cup of coffee in hand. The house is, above all, a reflection of Chock's love for tradition, family, and the simple joys of life. It's a place where memories have been made and where many more are sure to unfold. In every room, every carefully chosen piece of furniture, and every worn spot on the floor, you can sense the life Chock has built here. A life filled with love, resilience, and an undeniable zest for living. As the Golden Bachelorette fans get a rare look into his world, they're not just seeing a house, they're witnessing a piece of Chock Chapple's heart.